Gelar Mordor.
Brother, where are you? Bloody crowd knocked me senseless. And, brother? By Durin's beard, no. No, this shouldn't be. This is my fault. I should have been more prepared. I should have listened to you. I should have been a better hunter. I will avenge you, brother. I will hunt this Graug in your name. And I will be the hunter you always wanted me to be.
He lost his brother.
Hunter and hunted. Death takes them all.
There were a dozen more of us and we fled the camp. Please, can you go back and save the others? Thank you.
Ugu.
It ain't often that you'll see the captains getting scared. Proud, that.
Not to me. I'm true Uruk.
These towers reach from yesterday to tomorrow. I live on in these stones.
The escape slaves are getting too fancy with their attacks now. They can come for us at any moment. He's over there!
Fool! Not today! Pause this way! Ranger! See this horn, you maggot? It's all I need to bring the wrath of Mordor down on your pathetic head.
Finally, I'm free.
Now's our best chance.
You're gonna die! Et bueno au revoir!
Of the river Unween, by the colors so many they burn bright, may Nurn now look to Marwen, to my gift of second sight. May the elements of earth, fire, air form gateway to worlds unseen. Spirits of Valinor, hear my prayer, and grant great power new to the shores, Queen.
These tribesmen are desperate. They will do anything to resist the Uruks.
I fear Lithariel will never surrender. Her honor will doom them all.
I am in your debt.
What was that noise? Who's this now? Some unhappy bandit named Forloon or Gorfab or something. He was screaming for his wife. The boys laid into him a bit. More in a bit. He dead? Nah. The boys know the big man powerful living and wants a word. His sack of dong might know where his thief pals are hiding. Strip him down. Take the ring too and give it to the boss. He likes that stuff. When he wakes up.
Is there nothing these Uruk will not desecrate?
For them, beauty exists only to be destroyed.
Listen, friend. The resistance is coming soon. Stay strong.
Please make it soon. I'm not sure how much longer we can last.
I smell meat. Slave meat.
About time. All I've had all week is watered-down cattle feed.
Ranger, you have to help. My brother was speaking ill of the Dark Lord. It made the slaver furious. Thank goodness. These orcs will kill you for looking at them. My friends will hate that the hard way.
Glad to see the back of our captain. He was a useless schrock. Clearly.
All the blacksmiths with their rifles fixing out weapons.
That brought some spent time making new ones the last.
Please. You understand? He was so hungry.
What beautiful stones. This tower reborn, as am I.
Walk ain't been seen in a while. Think he's finally gone off and died.
There, it's finished. A true masterwork. What a fine carving. The front, I etched us killing this here Mumak. And the back, our next prize, the mighty Graug. A beast like that is a hunter's legacy.
Show me the carving.
Isn't it magnificent? Such detail. Look at me striking the mighty beast. Blood everywhere.
And why am I etched running away from the Mumak in terror?
Artistic license, Brother Torvin. If you want to be the hero, I suggest next time you make the carving.
This Torvin does not seem to know his limitations.
He is not one to wait for his fate to come to him. He rushes to meet it. Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
Somebody sneaking around?
The Zurich's been killed!
You should have seen the damage one of our hunters did to a soft skin yesterday.
I heard. His spear hit it so hard, it punched a hole clean through its chest.
It's good. A coin of the realm.
Sure, but it's the coin of Gondor's realm.
If you don't want it.
I didn't say that, Cap. But how about a few less of these and a little more of that elvish cloth you brought over from Eregia?
I think we can do that.
Wealth will not save Gondor. Uruk do not care for trinkets.
Sauron will use gold to buy allies among the kingdoms of men.
quiet. We'll make them kneel before our Lord's might.
If you scare the big skins, they all huddle together.
Puppet, you're mine!
Sharpening. You've got to hone your axe until its edge can split one of your beard hairs in two.
Oh, it's sharp enough to kill a ground. Now pass me the pipe.
Sharp enough ain't what the hunt's about, little brother. You've got to learn to respect the hunt. A keen blade for a clean kill. Without respect for the beast, we're no better than the orcs. Now, let's give her a test.
For Durin, give a dwarf fair warning when you yank hairs from his beard.
Look at this, Torvin. Split the hair in two. There's hope for you yet.
That dwarf knows no fear. I don't know if he's brave or stupid. Or both.
He has no fear of death. But there are many worse things than death waiting in Mordor.
I swear there was more food earlier, so someone here must have taken it. I reckon when the captain finds out, he'll cut open their back.
Ushbaka.
Heard there were more warriors coming here to join us.
Great, that's all we need. More maggots stealing our grog. Aye, as long as they're tough to fight, I don't care.
These Eldar towers ascend from beyond the past.
How is that damn Targ able to kill so many of us and never even gets a scratch on himself?
thing that they told us their names plenty of times, but we all forgot. To a man, we forgot. It was like they didn't want us remembering. After a while, they were just the two Istari, and sometimes the big one and the little one. Can't say how I can't remember. I remember the bigger one telling us stories of a goblin city, of a man who could turn himself into a bear, of the time when, well, I guess it didn't matter too much to him that some of his stories needed some cleaning up, or would scare a dead man out of his grave. When the bigger one left, he took his cane, but he left a walking stick behind, with all these little notches cut into it. He was keeping track of something for sure.
These wizards, the Istari, what do you know of them? Is their power greater than yours?
I have not yet been tested against them. Saruman the White is the leader of the White Council. His knowledge of the Rings of Power is deep.
Oi!
We should all have our own rings to make us unbeatable in battle.
I heard that's exactly what we'll be getting when the Master comes and leads us into battle.
Let him run. If he's too weak to fight, then he'll be too weak to defend. Grounds. Blade! Man filth! Let us not waste time. I've waited long enough. Ready to face the end. Destroy that! Where did he come from? The battle is far from over, Dark. We got you now! Wait!
Here, take this. I want someone watching over Queen Marwen at all times. I'm afraid she may do harm to herself. Now go. Mother, what is happening to you? Is this gift worth the price you are paying?
The end of darkness is worth whatever price. Such is the spirit of Nurn and Netharia.
Nurn needs you, Mother. These visions do not bring us enough benefit to befit your loss.
But they do, my child. I have seen a vision of the Ringmaker, Celebrimboy himself. It is through him alone that Nurn may be saved.
I smell something.
This land is rich and green, but there is a sickness on it.
These waters are bitter, and the creatures within them foul. But they will feed Sauron's war machine.
Collapses upon us. The Tower of Nightmare builds in Nurn. The Nameless One returns.
Mother, take this.
Thank you, my child.
These visions corrode you, and what medicine we still have is fast done away.
My visions are the hope of Nurn. If I must sacrifice myself for my people, so be it.
What happened in the Grey Mountains, Mother?
What happened, Lethariel? I left with the strength we need.
Information can be dangerous.
The difference between poison and medicine is often in the dose.
With all the other maggots. Worst leader we've ever had. Oh, I... You filthy... You're dead. I see you!
Thank you.
One minute I was minding my own business. The next, I was on the ground, looking up at the ledge I fell from. Didn't hurt much, though. I'm tough. Be dead! Look, there's been a murder! Don't mess with that captain I was with earlier. He's a real piece of work.
I know. I saw him fighting. He charges at his
Enemies with so much pride. They may as well.
Hey! Suffer me now! A well-trained hunter makes a perfect killing machine.
Thank you, Ranger.
Something just moved over there! Nanny killed Goliath!
My elvish house unknown to me. Is this my inheritance?
Get him off his back!
There is still light to be uncovered within the Land of Shadow.
Es bueno ocupar.
I was coming back from a hunt, and I heard something weird.
What kind of something? Those troll makers. Huge! Fine. I didn't smell it. That's my imagination. We'll have to find a fight somewhere else then. Loading violence.
I speak with the mouth of Sauron, the second Dark Lord of this Middle-earth. Our will is his will. Mordor is ours, and fairly won. You will take this message from Sauron back to your Spider Queen Shelob, the last daughter of Ungoliant. Your eggs will not be allowed to hatch in Mordor. Your children will no longer prey on the Morgul flies. You will depart this realm, abandon your nests in Nan Ungol. You have grown fat on our generosity. We have fed you as we would a pet, allowed you to run unfettered. This ends now. Our union, as it was, has ended. Our will is irresistible. We have spoken.
Every creature here seems to live to slaughter every other.
And every one of them will learn to fear us above all.
How was you running earlier?
We're free!
Flies seem to be following me. I can't hardly go nowhere without them buzzing around. I was going to scout Tower Bond, the slave city. The Orcs got a prison there, and enough people in chains to run the mines and the mills and make the city go. But there it was. One stinking fly. I could hear it buzzing, but couldn't see it or squash it. Thing was following me, I swear. I was out on a skip. Middle of the Sea of Nurn, and the fly was coming along for a ride, like it knew, following me like all the time. I can't get the buzzing and humming to stop. It don't matter whether I'm sleeping or eating or squatting. I can hear them. They're in my damn head. Make them stop!
The war that is coming will engulf all of Middle-earth.
Many powers are moving their pieces into place.
But it lead the eye.
Get behind
Thank goodness.
Them strange sounds again.
We heard them too. Scared the shrock out of the slaves.
I didn't much like it neither. What do you think it is? Boss says it's time to go hunting. Opens for the ranger.
Thank you.
Freedom. Now's our best chance.
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
I need new armor. This stuff is falling apart. To the enemy!
Lovely, dear. The dwarves made this.
You've been drinking. You smell like a mule who's gotten into the rock gut.
It's a fine anniversary present. Look at the craftsmanship.
Our anniversary was last week.
It was brought in from the sea.
You mean you won this at the tavern? My husband. Get in the house.
The rivers of this sea reach beyond the Efelduoth. If the tribesmen can escape, they could travel north to Minas Ithil.
The Tower of the Moon.
Afraid to say it's going to... It's going to hurt. I've done all I can. We've called for one of your people, but I don't... In the meantime, Why don't you tell me about that? The medallion you're holding.
You just want to distract me. Very well. These are the 2 trees of Valinor. A symbol of the endless cycle. Life, death, and rebirth. Come closer, and I will tell you their tale. I feel we must distract ourselves from the grim happenings of this day.
There will be no medals for us, Celebrimbor. No honor or glory.
Let those who come after take the glory. We must keep hope alive long enough for them to have that chance.
His wound was too great. I had thought...
You stayed with him. It is enough.
Here. He'd probably want you to have it. It's broken, but...
No, human. You keep it. These are ancient things, those trees. We watch them wither and die with the cold, but always they return. We see strength in their roots, and hope as they stretch into the light. Let this token remind you of the elf you tried to save, of the bond between your people and mine.
We are not the first alliance of men and elves to challenge Sauron within Mordor.
No, but we shall be the last. In victory or defeat, my people will diminish. This tower, the elven stones luminous as if they were cast from light.
He's whining about his lost wife Finruin. It's incessant.
If you'd seen her, you'd know why. I've never seen a greater beauty.
Many thanks, Ranger. Get that fly!
Run off!
Rocket Blood.
The only food what's left is a crate full of rotten fish.
came in from the road with a hard look in their eyes, as if they traveled too far and seen too much. They were wizards, true, both of them caked in dust. And when one would talk, he'd stop to think, and there would be the other to finish right up. Like they had one brain and two mouths. It was creepy for sure, but neither seemed to notice. I heard them say they were hunting the darkness. Damned if I know if they found it. But I guess those fellows can find trouble when they're looking for it.
You get used to it after a while, can survive anything.
I laughed at Deerheil when he talked of wizards, necromancers, and magic. I told him to stop.
Today's the day. I can feel it. I'm gonna kill him. I'm too fast for you!
Lash.
I grow weary of hearing from my boys how you kill and kill from the shadows. Time to bring you into the light! Fighting's in my blood. When I don't get any, it starts to boil. Know what you mean? I killed a catagor this morning, and I'm still not satisfied. If an Uruk gets killed in battle, he obviously isn't worthy of victory.
Careful with the pouch, Jorvin. It almost went in the fire.
That old thing. Time to get rid of that rag. It barely keeps the pipeweed dry.
It is a rag, brother. And I'll keep this souvenir from our first hunt till it turns to dust. Remember us tracking that great spider through Mirkwood nearly 60 years ago? Then drawing her out using live bait?
Yes, but why do I always have to be the bait?
You have a quality. You make things want to kill you. It's a gift, really. But Torvin, this was your first kill. Ours together is what made you a hunter. And I'll treasure it always, brother.
I caught Deerheil puffing on that pipeweed once. He raided the garrison pantry and consumed a week's worth of field rations.
Human minds and appetites are a mystery to my people.
Please, my wife.
Yes, the Uruk have told me you to go on about her. Tell us what we need to know. Where are the bandits? Where are your friends?
I need to see her. I need...
Yes, your wife. Again. It has been a long time. And while the physical pain of your torture will pass, you will always hurt inside. The loss is like a gaping wound. You have suffered quite enough torment, and it is time for your misery to end. Your wife is waiting.
Damn you. They're in the woods. The hidden woods.
Take him away.
But you said...
Yes, our promise. You will be reunited with your wife, now long dead. No, you have betrayed your friends and doomed yourself over a distant memory, a phantom. And when you are reunited with your wife, know that we will also carry your skull as a trifle, and a reminder that our will is irresistible. Now go. Your wife awaits.
There are stories and fates more bitter than ours within Mordor.
Those who gave in to despair, who abandoned all hope of redemption. That is not our fate.
Chiefs is dropping like flies with the Grey Walker around.
Ah! got a killer lurking around.
Do not resist!
Stop fighting, Ranger! Thank you.
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
Of course, three must be using some kind of faith magic come out. Luke says he killed the Tark and got a whole barrel of grog to himself.
P-Goog.
Ready?
Sloppy Ranger! Sloppy! Ranger! Don't you move or I'll miss! And I hate that! I'm going now! Next time I'll kill you all the way! I see the Ranger!
Saw the brainwalker fight and I thought we had him. But the only blood on him when we walked away.
We've been waiting 1,000 years for vengeance, and when the Dark Lord...
What beautiful stones. This tower reborn, as am I.
Fortune's best to get security. Grave Walker seems to all them dead off.
That big shit is coming. If you don't stay alert, we'll creep right up behind you and cut your throat.
Ratlug.
Today's the day. I can feel it. I'm gonna kill him. You'll see. I am you too. Tired of hearing about that bullet-killing talk trying to destroy our Lord's land.
The orcs are making things mighty difficult. This might be my last one in a long while.
My wife and I, we need to be elsewhere.
The lockbox. Open it. Now.
Why?
These are hard times. And I need to know you can pay. Up front. Well now, that's hardly enough for both.
We've always... That's all I have. Please, my wife.
Should have saved more. Now, room for one on the boat. You decide.
There are still some paths open out of Mordor.
The more we can set Mordor to flame, the more people will reach freedom.
Destroy any enemy and survive any battle. Our captain just makes us patrol all day while he drinks us raw.
Rat loot.
The ranger! What masters him? Second trot! Man fell!
You've been causing me a lot of headaches. That heads now. Don't you move! I'm not staying around for this. Another day.
We can't fight a man! Moves like that! You might too cold, it's too wet, it's too dark. What are you complaining about?
He's not complaining. That's what the slaves are always crying about when they're not begging for their lives.
Poog.
How come you didn't need any of your slave meat?
Just because we haven't seen him don't mean he's not close.
Where I heard him breathing. It's never good news. Nah, I saw to it he didn't. All right, you stinking lot. Shut your goals. Shut it! That's some terrible news here. Terrible. Once again, the filthy humans sided with the dwarves, who had help from those sanctimonious bastards, the elves, who were rescued by, and I am not making this up, the damn giant eagles to slaughter thousands of our brethren in what we should all be calling the battle to unfairly gang up on the orcs. Our lands get invaded, our chieftains killed, and our people murdered. Where does it end? Well, I tell you it ends here, and it ends right now. They can't stop the march of progress. They can't stop us!
These Uruk live for battle.
Then we shall not disappoint them.
Hope they've improved from last week. Almost got an arrow in me bloody leg thanks to that dodgy hay.
Mosey with two. Got into it again. Weapons drill.
Never learned. Why does he keep
Manfield!
Get out!
He's above us! One of the filthy lot! After him!
What we need is a nice thick ball. What are you looking for? Give us a book as thick as spider stew, and our enemies won't see us coming. Who's got the strongest fighters? There's some tough beggars at the mall. I've been in there 4 times, yet I've had sled.
By that time, we'd grown used to seeing them. But the shorter one had grown cold, distant. He could read the leaves, the lines in a man's hand, the bumps on his head. He could see, you know? And I guess it got to him. The knowing. They'd go off together, and you could tell when they met up with the orcs. The sky would darken, and there would be hail, or rain, or winds that shook the trees. And then, sure enough, everything would clear. They never spoke about any of that. Although we'd always want to know. Best not, they'd say. The two left without saying a word. Only it was funny lying. Because the shorter fellow left behind all his maps and the odd little board he used to see into the future. Traveling light, maybe. Or maybe... I don't know. Maybe you thought he'd have no more use for it.
Another mystery. Mordor is full of secrets.
The Order of Istari. Messengers sent to contest the will of Sauron. These two went east long ago and were never seen again. Though my power is diminished, it is not wholly spent. We... Nani hir gelar Mordor. I vab gelebren I achortha I vorn. Tridaiol hith efuen. An achared di werienin anan. Erio thelaeth gwrth. Edwenno o gwath. Trilaich pwygadol dagor. Nathadir edwegenin I nawdir edil. Nunamnin. Natha tognir inain I warth dangalnen. Ochedin valanor. Anadleithad nor e duath. A noded ramas en aldon. Mechan de morchir. Natha le calad ar figad. Nin gostatha gwaith ban a gelatha. Will not abandon Middle-earth and depart into the west until the betrayer and all his works are undone.
So should we.
Crowns ain't from they're for killing.
Deathstalker! I'll take your head and parade it around on a spear, Manfield. You can't hurt me! What was that? Not sure! This will be no contest at all. Shall we skip straight to the torture and screaming? Scream!
Skark.
Give up this burning us! Well, if it was something, then it better stay away! You better tear them over straight!
That coward ran away! He must have run off. Rush him! On the bridge! Stop squirming! Want to sharpen your own skills? Go track a pack of categories.
Thank you.
We're free!
Believe it if I hadn't seen it, but the orcs here have an ally in the stinking flies. Mordor has its share of stiffs, and I had thought the flies were just getting their fill. But they're moving and attacking like one, like they got a brain. I've tried to avoid them. They build nests everywhere, and you can hear them buzzing all the time. The orcs here seem to worship the pests. Except, of course, when getting stung by them, the orcs say they're spies. And who are they spying for? They aren't yours, are they?
There are other forces in Mordor besides ourselves and Sauron.
Yes, these are the spies of Kurunir.
The boss told me to hurry up torturing a couple of salt skins.
and ate the flag. See the webs? It's spiders. Filthy creatures. Likely coming up from the valley down south. We should clear it out. You should shut your big yap. Don't nobody come back from that place. Wonder if they're working for Sheila. Sauron used to feed her, and I guess she don't remember whose pet she is. It might be time for a reminder.
These spiders are crawling out of the walls. They have an evil look.
The children of Ungoliant. They devour light in their endless hunger.
And now someone's gotta go get it back. Well, I'm not doing it. I've got better things to do. I got him.
Gilead. They're burning the bodies there.
It's that bad?
It's worse.
We've abandoned Duathang, either to the orcs or the outcasts. I can't imagine which is worse. We're thin on the ground here.
2 regiments worth called back home. Maybe a dozen more down with the sweats.
Maybe even more than that. And I don't think we can hide it anymore, no matter how they change up the patrols. The orcs may have already smelled it out, too. They're getting uppity in Mordor. Here, look at this.
That's quite a blade. Where'd you get it?
Off an orc scout. I expect he won't need it anymore. You keep it.
That is the spirit of Mordor. The knife in the back. They do our work for us.
They are united in their hatred of man, and dominated by the will of their master.
He's up there! Hello, a cannibal! Too slow! It's a cannibal! It's a cannibal! It's like 1 minute the man was there, in the next he was gone. You'll never get away. I'm on him! No!
I think someone just
Great fight, Scout. I'm still here. Must have been that grog I had what fortified me.
Thank you.
You'll never escape. Get the cutting off fast! Did you hear that? squash him. All they do is lay about. To fight the Nurn? An elf or a wizard? Don't matter. I can beat any of them.
A wizard would have you hung from a tree by your own entrails with just a flick of his finger.
Won't be no wizards to worry about once the Dark Lord returns.